welcome to the IHN show, episode number 45. Almost up to 50 there.
Getting close. Can't wait. It's going to be great.
Oh, I don't even know what we're going to do for that one.
We still got to come up with that. That's right.
I don't know. Oh, well. Anyways, as always, here with Andy.
And do we have stuff to talk about, especially hockey?
Yeah, we have quite a bit of stuff.
Even though it's the Christmas break.
Yep, Christmas break, which ends today, the day we're recording, because today's Thursday.
Yep.
And they had the 24th, 5th, and 6th off. So that will alleviate the scores that we didn't. It's pretty much like we're recording on a Monday.
Yeah, it feels like it, don't it?
Because we just have to go back to the last Thursday when we recorded. So you're like, oh, it's a week worth of scores. No, it's really only like 4 days.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to do Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
Yep.
So, okay. So we are going to talk about Christmas real quick. So what is the best thing you got for Christmas?
The best thing I got for Christmas, ladies and germs. Feast your eyes, boys. Check this out. I know the sleeves are rolled up. They're a little long. But, hey. And on the back, retired Captain Z. It's a Reebok jersey. It's not Adidas. It's old, but...
3 years old, at least.
Yeah, but it's still nice. Got it on clearance for Christmas. So, let me hang this up. Out of the way right here. I know you can't see, but the blanket's better because the logo's bigger. And I got this from Fred's. There ain't nothing on the back, but on the front, nice little Red Wings logo there. Nice comfy sweatshirt. It's one of those sweatshirts where it's nice and fuzzy inside. So these were my two favorite. I got something else for Christmas, a video game, but the jersey is my favorite gift of this Christmas. So, what about you?
Well, I got a new sweater for reffing hockey.
Nice.
It was nice because the other one was old and it was
nasty.
I mean, there was like a black spot right here for me holding the puck before I drop it.
Oh.
What else did I get? Oh, I got this T-shirt. I got another one just like it. Not sponsored.
Mm-hmm.
I also got a fat head, except it was like an off-brand fat head.
Okay.
But I got a fat head of ironically an Amtrak train in like a really sweet background.
Nice.
So we still have to hang that up in my room.
Oh,
because we're gonna take down the Jeff Gordon one that still has a Generation 4 car.
I keep it there just for funsies.
It's a little outdated.
Yeah, but put it somewhere else.
Yeah. See, if I would have got what I wanted for Christmas, but what I would do is I'm still deciding if I wanna, cause I want to put up like a little bit like here's an NHL thing, here's a NASCAR thing, here's an IndyCar thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to put up like things on like a shelf.
Yeah.
And I kind of stopped because I was thinking, wait, are the bobbleheads in together in the shot?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to put them on a shelf or get like kind of like what I have like the Red Wings bottle cap. If you go back to our earlier episodes when we had a blue card table, we had a bottle cap in the shot. And it's not in the shot anymore because I haven't moved it because I haven't planned on moving it because I'm planning your camera, if we get to that point, would shoot and get that bottle cap. Mm-hmm. So you would be able to have more stuff in your shot because you have a bigger wall. Mm-hmm. Me, with being so close to the wall, I would pretty much only have this area behind us. You can't see it. So
yep.
I might put I might move that Red Wings blanket to this side.
Nice.
So it covers up the closet. So I don't know.
And then put the Jesse Gordon card right there.
It's way too big. Oh. You wouldn't see the whole thing.
Oh well, it still looks nice.
It's like a 7 foot.
Yeah,
long,
it's huge.
8 foot long fat head. So.
Jeepers.
Oh, but we got that almost 10 years ago.
Cool.
It's been on the wall for a few times.
Been around.
Yeah, it's been around the block a few hundred times.
Yep.
So okay, I'm already going out of order. So, with our little thing for Christmas, we both hope that you had a fantastic Christmas.
Absolutely.
And a safe one nonetheless.
Yep.
At least here in Michigan, there was nothing really to not be safe because there was no snow.
Yeah, it was not a white Christmas.
No, it could have been a white Christmas. It started snowing the day of, but then it stopped.
Yeah.
Now it's 39 with a high of 43 today. So piss and rain.
It's gonna get up into the 50s later.
Yeah, it's gonna get like 52 on Friday.
Yeah, 52. So, that's what I heard. Yeah, that's the exact same number.
Hey, that's good. Subban and Victor Arvidsson are taking off the IR.
Oh crap! That means your fantasy team's
well,
gonna
just
get
Arvidsson.
Good. Oh.
No, it wouldn't matter, dude. If I look at fantasy, dude, you still smoked me. I mean, like one guy went to.
Yeah.
If you got rid of, we'll get to that. Okay, so we are going to go into what track am I? Okay, you ready there, Einstein?
Yep.
Okay, I am gotta find the length of the track. Hold on. Hold the phone.
That's the most important thing is the length of the track. That helps.
Yeah. I am a 2.459 mile 10-turn asphalt road course.
Oh my.
2.459 miles.
I've heard that number somewhere.
Yeah, I just said it.
Man, that's good squishy. Okay. 2.459 and it's 10 turns.
It broke ground in 1960 and opened a year later in 61.
61, 10-turn road course. I know there's a 10-turn road course somewhere, and I forgot the name.
It is not... Well, no, that's too easy. NASCAR does go there. NASCAR being the truck series.
Oh, crap.
And, nope, that's not that. That's not that. And a different NASCAR series goes there. Not the Xfinity or the kind of like, you have like K&N and then you have like NASCAR, whatever the hell it's called. There's like a different thing.
Is it the Outlaw cars?
Huh?
There's an Outlaw series that's I don't think is affiliated with NASCAR. Hold on.
Well, the one I'm talking about is called the NASCAR Pinty series.
The Pinty series?
Yes. Not the Ford Pinto series. No, the NASCAR Pinty series.
Huh.
The racetrack is in North America.
Yeah.
But not in the U.S.
Oh, great.
The truck series has been going there since... Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Let me see. Where is the truck series thing? No, that's not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Oh my god, there's so much crap here. Oh my god, did I pass it? I saw it before. Oh, IndyCar used to go there too. But they only went there 4 times.
Oh.
This says at least. And that was when it was under the USAC name. Yeah, I passed over it. Okay, the trucks have been going there since September 2013. Jeez,
Oh.
I passed right over it.
Jeez.
I probably read it like 4 times and passed over it. Okay, you got 20-ish seconds. It is in Canada.
I've heard of this track before, but I forgot the name.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
I am terribly sorry, but the correct answer with the 0 guesses you gave was Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, also known as MoSport.
It sucks.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard of that.
I have.
There's been some great truck race finishes there.
Yeah.
I remember a couple years ago, it was Cole Custer and Ryan Hunter-Nemechek.
Nice.
Coming, because like how the track is set up, you have like a long backstretch coming.
Oh, that finish.
Turn 6 and 7, you have a long backstretch. And you go into turn,
that's right.
Then you gotta have a light braking zone going to 8, and then you have a heavier braking zone going through 9, and then out of 10, it's a short jog to the short start-finish line, and they were beating and banging, they're going through the grass and stuff.
Yep.
It was great.
Robbins racing.
Yeah, it was an awesome finish.
Oh, jeez. The horror.
They're both putting the metal. They did like the in-truck camera, and they're putting like you could hear the engines are going off the rev limiter.
Nice.
It was a sweet finish.
I remember that too.
So, okay, since we are going to skip IndyCar, we are going to go into fun facts. So that means you're up.
My fun fact: our very hometown for hockey, Michigan, has won the most Division I college hockey championships, like Michigan in the Big Ten. The last one being in 1998. Guess how many?
So, the state of Michigan has won the most
Division I college hockey championships.
NCAA championships for college, for Division I for hockey.
Yeah, like the big one. The last one being in 98 when the Wings won the cup. Ironically. And then guess how many?
How many
championships
have been won in Michigan?
Yeah, has Michigan won, yeah.
So you're including the Stanley Cup?
No. Just Big Ten.
Then why would it matter if the Red Wings did it in 98?
Oh, I mean, I was just saying that it was ironic that the Detroit Red Wings also won the Cup in 98, too.
I was gonna say,
along with Michigan having won their last one in 98.
What was the first year they won it?
I don't know.
Oh, that sucks. I'm assuming it can't be in the triple digits, no.
No. It's a single digits.
It's still in the single digits?
Yeah. Just barely.
Okay, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah.
All right? Just barely. All right, 8 3/4. No, Harry Potter. That's 9 3/4.
Listen here, dingnuts. God.
So I'm assuming Michigan and Michigan State probably have the most.
I think so.
That would be a good guess.
Yeah.
And the other assumption would be I think Michigan would have the University of Michigan would have the most.
Yeah. Something like that.
So okay, hold on. Let's go NCAA Division I hockey championships for the state of Michigan. Let me see here. Most NCAA Michigan hockey championships. Minnesota has 5.
Hot dang. I would assume Wisconsin's in there.
Boston University has 5.
Yup.
Boston College has 5.
Yup.
Wisconsin has 6.
Yup.
North Dakota has 8.
Oh.
So they're going to pass the state of Michigan here soon.
Yeah.
Denver has 8.
Oh my.
Michigan has 9.
Yup.
So Michigan themselves, not the state of Michigan themselves has 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah, no kidding. So Michigan has the most.
Good, that's good.
But they're probably going to get passed by North Dakota.
Yeah, it's better than Boston. The Boston Beaches.
Okay. Well, they still got a little bit of ways to go.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I don't want to go through the whole list. Why can't you just tell me the order? Damn it.
I don't know. Your fun fact, go.
All right. My fun fact is, okay, so the NHL allowed forward passes. I know you've done something similar to this, but
Oh, yeah.
Going a little bit more in-depth. They allowed forward pass in the 1928-1929 season.
Yeah.
But it was only for the defensive and neutral zones.
Oh.
And then in 1929 in the 1930 season and on, they allowed it in the offensive zone.
Oh.
But then they had the 2-line pass, so you couldn't go do a stretch pass.
Yup.
So. Okay. If you got anything to add, if not, I'm going to go into your favorite segment
of
Hookie. Okay, sorry, I hit the wrong screen there.
Oh,
whoops!
McFly.
I don't know why I have what I have is I set up. I have a black screen so when the beginning of the episode starts, and I accidentally hit that instead of the main scene. But okay, anyways, we are gonna go to score. So you started off on Thursday, December 20th.
The Boston Beaches hosted the Anaheim Quackers.
I like that one.
as the Boston Beaches got 3 and the Donald Ducks got 1. Sucks.
Terrible, isn't it?
It is. The Toronto Maple Leafs hosted yours truly, the Florida Panthers. As get the buzzer ready, Toronto Maple Leafs delivered a serious paddling as the Maple Leafs got 6 and the Florida Panthers got 1. The Smashville Predators were hosted by the Philly Flyers, holy crap, at Wells Fargo Center. The Philly Flyers got 2 to hang on and the Preds got 1. Can you believe that? Carter Hart, holy crap.
It wasn't his first start. No, his first start was against Detroit.
Yeah.
That's right, and he won.
Carter Hart helped beat the Smashville. Holy, no wonder this kid's a prospect. Mm-hmm. Good night. The other team in Pennsylvania hosted the Minnesota Wild. At Dumpster Fire Center. The other team in Pennsylvania got 2 and the Wild got 1. Sucks.
The horror.
The Carolina Hurricanes hosted the Detroit Red Wings at PNC Arena. The Wings got 4, and the Canes got 1. It's pretty good.
Hold on. Let me make the...
All right. That's good stuff.
All right, back to business as usual.
Inside jokes. The Jackets hosted the New Jersey Devils at Nationwide Arena as the New Jersey as the New Jersey Devils got 1 and the Jackets got 2. Sergei Bobrovsky gets the win. And the Devils had a rookie goalie in there, Blackwood. Holy cow. Only allowed 2 goals. Dang, son. The Chicago Deadhawks were hosted by the Dallas Stars, the Lone Star State, at American Airlines Center. The Stars got 2 and the Deadhawks got 5. Sucks. Man, Ben Bishop did not have a good night. It sucks. This, however, was an amazing game, as it was the battle of the weather between the Tampa Bay Lightning in Scotiabank Saddledome to play the Calgary Red Hot Flames, as the Tampa Bay AC/DCs got 5 in a shootout, and the Fire Starters got 4.
Louis Domingue gets the win for the AC/DCs.
Holy cow.
There's another good game right here.
This was a great game. Yeah. The Les Canadiens de Montreal were hosted by the Desert Dogs. In the desert, Les Canadiens de Montreal got 2, and the Dogs got 1. Crap. The St. Louis Blue Notes were hosted by the Vancouver Canadians.
Oh, yes, you remember.
Oh, gosh, I forgot the Montreal Canucks.
I thought about it. I was like, oh, wait, I forgot.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, anyways. See, I want to finish off the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that we have so I can print it off and put it in front of us.
Yes.
But we still need 8.
Yeah, sucks. The Canadians got 5 and the Blue Notes got 1. Sucks.
Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, the New York...
Wait.
Yeah.
That's better.
That is a bad league. The New York Islanders...
That's a whipping.
Did Islanders not have a nickname, right?
I think
we have a new name for the Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, the Vegas Golden Knights.
Yeah, the New York Fishermen, because they had that old jersey with the fishermen
hosted the New York Fishermen at T-Mobile Arena. The Fishermen got 2, and the Golden Knights got 4. It's pretty good.
Put them to sleep.
That'll teach them. The Winnipeg Jets were hosted by the San Jose Shark Tanks at SAP Not Sap Center. The Jets got 5, and the Sharks got 3. Ehlers got a hat trick. Son of a gun.
Well, that's deserving of a free. There you go.
Dinger.
Okay. Stop moving my pen, me. Jeez.
You know.
Some people put their pens where they're not supposed to be.
All right, Friday.
Friday, December 21st, whole whopping 3 games. We had the New Jersey Devils take on the Ottawa Sabres, with the Devils topping 5-2. Ooh, I think you got this game right.
I did.
The Washington Capitals beat the Buffalo Senators 2-1 in regulation. Courtesy of the dirtiest player in the NHL, in my opinion, Tom Wilson.
Same with me. Didn't I say an overtime or a shootout?
I think you said a shootout.
I think I said a shootout,
so
too.
you're half right.
Yeah.
And then 2 days in a row, somehow the Chicago Deadhawks beat the Colorado Avalanche 2-1.
That's right.
I don't know how. Well, not the Avalanche 2 days in a row, but they won 2 days in a row. Don't tell me how the hell they did that.
The Dreadhawks.
Yeah, the Deadhawks.
Yeah.
Saturday, December 22nd. That's a free dinger.
That is a free dinger.
Man.
I do not have my dinger today, but my dinger today is replaced with...
The Boston Beaches take on the Smashville Predators at home, and the Boston Beaches won at home 5-2. The Columbus Blue Jackets were hosted by the Philly Flyers, and the Jackets won on the road 4-3.
Sucks.
Hey, Cam Atkinson almost got a hattie.
Nice. One of my friends went to this game. I'll tell you who later.
The Florida Panthers took on the Detroit Red Wings at home, and the Florida Panthers won 2-1, with the only goal coming from Detroit from Thomas Vanek.
At exactly halfway through the game.
Yep. Here's a good game.
Ooh, this is a good game for nicknames.
The Montreal Canucks took on the Las Vegas Golden Knights. I know I said lost, but oh well.
It don't matter. It's the same dang thing.
Same thing.
Exactly.
And the Canucks won 4-3 in extra time for free hockey, which was overtime.
Nice.
Speaking of free hockey, the Los Angeles Burger Kings took on the San Jose Sharks.
I like that.
And the Burger Kings won 3-2 in extra time.
Because of their Burger King jersey. That fits too well.
Man,
I should give you a free dinger for that.
The St. Louis Blues took on the Calgary Flames, and the Calgary Flames lost at home 3-1.
Thank God for that.
Hey,
oh my gosh.
The Desert Dogs at home hosted the Colorado Avalanche, and the Coyotes won 6-4 over the Avalanche.
No goaltending involved whatsoever.
Okay. Hey, this one's
I hated this
Buffalo
with a passion.
Senators hosted the Anaheim Quackers, and the Senators won 3-0. Since they shut them out, that's a serious.
Sucks.
The Toronto Maple Leafs hosted the New York Rangers, and the Rangers lost 5-3 to the Maple Leafs.
Linus Ullmark for the Senators records the shutout. Hot dang.
Mitch Marner got 2 goals. Hey.
Nice.
Here's a serious paddling. The Washington Capitals were hosted by the Ottawa Sabres, and the Washington Capitals shut out the Senators at home 4-0. That is also deserving of a serious
paddling.
Speaking of zeros, the other team in Pennsylvania played at PNC Arena against the do we have a nickname for them?
The Carolina Hurricanes, we don't have a nickname.
Oh, the Carolina Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes.
Courtesy of you.
The Carolina Hurricanes. And also on the road, the Dumpster Fire team beat the Hurricanes 3-0. Unfortunately.
That is backwards.
That is a... Man, that's 3 in one day. Mm-hmm. Get your stuff together, NHL, USOB. Kick your ass right now. Okay, at least another team got a goal. The Stars were hosted by the Minnesota Wild, and the Dallas Stars won in extra time 2-1. Oh, this had to have been a goalie battle.
It was.
Man.
Between...
that sucks. A minute 32 left in the game, and they scored.
Courtesy of Mark Scheifele. Yes, please.
The Winnipeg Jets played the Vancouver Canadians, and the Jets won 1-0. That is not a paddling, because that's a goalie battle right
Courtesy of Laurent.
Yeah. Shut up.
What is Brassard's first name?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think, isn't it Laurent? Something like that?
Look it up, would you?
It's French.
I can tell by his last name is French.
His middle name is Jacques.
Yeah, Jacques and Strap. Oh, poor Markstrom. Jake Markstrom.
Oh my gosh, that poor kid.
The Tampa Bay AC/DCs were hosted by the Edmonton Oilers, and the AC/DCs won 6-3. Man.
It is Laurent Brassard.
Laurent Brassard. That's not. If that's not French, I don't know what.
Laurent. Laurent? Is that Laurent or
It's
Laurent?
probably French, so it's probably Laurent.
Yeah, Laurent.
He's probably from Canada.
He is from Canada.
Montreal or Quebec?
Port Alberni? Where's that at?
I don't know. Does it give you the Providence?
No. I'll look that up too.
It should say Port Alberni, Providence, Canada.
It doesn't say the...
Oh, then that's wrong.
Port Alberni. Where is that at?
How do you spell his first name?
Port Alberni is in the
Quebec.
city of Vancouver Island in British Columbia. How do you spell his name? Oh, I'll tell you.
Really? It's in British Columbia.
Yeah. Vancouver something.
His family must have moved out there then.
Yeah.
Because the French part of Canada is pretty much like Montreal.
And
East.
Quebec and, yeah.
Montreal East.
Exactly.
Because Montreal is like
Montreal
half,
is French.
half
yeah.
English, half French.
Yeah, and Quebec. Because the French found Quebec and Montreal, so...
Yeah. That's why they were French.
Yep.
Alright, Sunday, December 23rd. You're up, Skip.
Sunday, December 20th. Okay, hold on.
We're starting out with a paddling right off the bat.
So, and that would be... Oh, my gosh. Come on.
Poor Keith Kincaid.
I know. As the New Jersey Devils hosted the Columbus Patriots, the Jackets got 3 and the Devils got nothing, courtesy of Bob Robsky robs the Devils and records the shutout. This sucks.
A shutout, that's a 3 goals or more, that's a...
Paddling.
Yeah.
This game I like. The Carolina Hurricanes hosted the Boston Beaches at PNC Bank Arena, as the Hurricanes got 5 and the Beaches got 3, thank God. Courtesy of my very own Peter Mrazek.
Hey.
Crap. The Florida Panthers were hosted by the Chicago Deadhawks at United Center. The Hawks got 3 and the Panthers got 6. The Philly Flyers were hosted by the New York Rangers. I don't think we have a nickname for them. At Madison Square Garden, the Flyers got 3 in a shootout, and the Rangers got 2, thank God. This game...
I forgot. It's the Cheesesteak Flyers now. I forgot about that.
The Philly Cheesesteak Flyers.
No, just the Cheesesteak Flyers.
The Cheesesteak Flyers. Yeah, that's right. That's their nickname.
Or you can do that, or the Philadelphia Cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
Something with cheesesteaks.
Yeah. Because I
was gonna say, I saw
they're famous for that, and it tastes dang good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought they had something. We had something for them. Yeah, because we still have to do Sharks, Blues, Rangers, Devils, Oilers, Stars, and Jackets, and then also the Flames.
We'll do that later. The Toronto Maple Leafs hosted.
I watched this game too.
Detroit Dead Wings in overtime. The Leafs got 5 and the Wings got 4. No goaltending involved whatsoever. The overtime goal went to Kasperi Kapanen, the young kid.
It shouldn't have went in. Because I watched the game too. What happened is Bernier waiting out. I think it was Bertuzzi was in front, so he was kind of screened a little bit, so he didn't go down. It was a really slow shot because he was like falling and he kind of just threw it towards the net.
Yep.
And it was a really slow shot, but Bernier didn't see it because Bertuzzi was right in front of him, so he was getting screened by
his own goaltender.
So when he did see it, he did go down because he probably heard a shot, so his natural instinct was just to go down.
Yeah.
And he went down too late. And what happened is, as he was going down, he had his stick down, and the puck rolled up over his stick, through his 5-hole, and probably trickled in about that far past the goal line.
Oh, jeez.
So, speaking of overtime,
we have the Battle of Royalty.
Ha! I like that one. That's a very joke. Anyways.
The Battle of Royalty is between the Los Angeles Burger Kings, Booger Flings, Los Angeles, and the Vegas Golden Knights. In overtime, the Knights got 3, and the Burger Kings got 4. Sucks.
Terrible.
Speaking
of extra time again,
and the same score, the Desert Dogs got 4 in SAP Center. The Shark Tanks got 3 in a shootout this time. Speaking of 3, the Dallas Stars hosted the New York Fishermen. The Fishermen got 3 at American Airlines Center, and the Stars got 1. Sucks.
Yeah, we'll do the San Jose Shark Tanks.
The San Jose Shark Tanks.
All right, so now we don't have Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, so that's all of the scores. So now we have
to go to Friday.
Friday, December 28th, the Montreal Canucks take on the Florida Panthers in Florida. That is a free game, so that's a free dinger right off the bat. And starting out strong, the Ottawa Sabres travel to New York to take on the New York Fishermen at 7 p.m. And the Toronto Maple Leafs play the Columbus Blue Jackets at 7 p.m. Saturday, December 29th, the Carolina Hurricanes play the New Jersey Devils. What the heck's going on? New Jersey Devils at 1 p.m. in New Jersey.
I like this next game.
We have a rematch of the Battle of Royalty as the Vegas Golden Knights travel to the Staples Center to play the Los Angeles Burger Flings at 4 p.m. The San Jose Shark Tanks play the Edmonton Oilers at 4 p.m. The Minnesota Wild play the Winnipeg Jets in Winnipeg at 4 p.m. as well. The Boston Beaches travel on a bus most likely to Buffalo, New York to play the Buffalo Senators at 7 p.m. The New York Fishermen travel to play the Montreal Maple Leafs at 7 p.m. What'd I say?
The Montreal Maple Leafs.
The Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, that would have hurt like heck.
Yeah, no kidding. They gotta start just putting the city name on top of the freaking team name. God. The Washington Capitals play the Ottawa. Get out of here, War Thunder! Oh my God.
Dumb thing.
It like popped up out of nowhere. I'm updating the game. I don't care.
Exactly.
Play the Ottawa Sabres at 7 p.m. The Montreal Canucks play the Tampa Bay AC/DCs at 7 p.m.
That's better.
The Philadelphia Cheesesteaks travel down to Florida to play the Florida Panthers at 7 p.m. The Dumpster Fires play the St. Louis Blues at 8 p.m. The New York Rangers play the Smashville Predators at 8 p.m. The Detroit Dreadwings play the Dallas Stars at 8 p.m. The Chicago Deadhawks travel a little bit west and a little bit south to play the Colorado Avalanche at 9 p.m. That's a free game, so that means that's a free dinger. The Desert Dogs travel to California to play the Anaheim Donald Ducks at 10 p.m. The Montreal... I'm just kidding. The Vancouver Canadians play the Calgary Flames at 10 p.m. for a battle of really Canada, I guess you could say.
Yeah. That's one of the battles of Canada. Mm-hmm. And on Sunday, one sleeping game between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Desert Dogs. It's in the desert at 8 p.m. Eastern.
You're going to melt the ice.
And read Monday or not? Yeah, right?
Yes, please. Gotta go to Wednesday.
Gotta go to Wednesday.
Probably go to Thursday, just be safe.
Monday, the Smashville Predators are hosted by the defending Stanley Cup champions, the Washington Capitals. 12:30 p.m. Eastern, day game. It is gonna be a smashing good time.
Get out of here.
Let me get my buzzer.
Yes. Pick me.
Yes, you.
I bet you $5 Detroit plays at home on New Year's Eve.
No thanks. I'll just die.
Because I'm right.
Yeah.
God, they've been doing that forever. How long has Detroit played at home on New Year's Eve? You keep going, I'll look that up.
Okay. The Vancouver, not Montreal Canadiens are hosted by the New Jersey Devils at 1 p.m. Eastern, day game. The other team in Pennsylvania are hosted by the Minnesota Wild at Xcel Energy Center at 6 p.m. Eastern. The New York Fishermen are hosted by the Buffalo Senators at 6 p.m. Eastern. The Philly Cheesesteaks are hosted by the Carolina Hurricanes at 6 p.m. Eastern. The New York Rangers are hosted by the St. Louis Blue Notes at 7 p.m. Eastern. The Ottawa Sabres are hosted by the Jackets at 7 p.m. Eastern in Nationwide Arena. The Florida Panthers are hosted by the Detroit Deadwings for a rematch at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. The Tampa Bay AC/DCs and the mighty Donald Ducks of Anaheim are going to play at Honda Center at 8 p.m. Eastern. The LA Burger Kings and the Colorado Avalanche. You want to dip your booger fling in that ranch at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, God.
It's in Pepsi Center. Les Canadiens de Montreal, better known as the Montreal Canucks, are hosted by the Dallas Stars at American Airlines Center at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And that I'll give you $5 if you tell me what battle that is between the Canucks and the Stars. What battle is that? I'll give you $5 if you can get this right.
Wait, what Canucks are you talking about? The Montreal Canucks or the Vancouver Canucks?
The Montreal Canucks.
Montreal Canucks versus
the Dallas Stars. What battle is that?
The Battle of Quebec.
No,
I'm sorry. No.
What
battle?
What battle is that? The Montreal Canucks and the Dallas Stars. I'll give you $5 if you get this right. I'll be shocked if you get this right.
I have no idea.
The correct answer is the Battle of the Ben brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie Benn plays for Dallas. Jordy Benn plays for his brother.
Because they used to be on the same team.
Yeah, he got traded to Les Canadiens de Montréal.
Forgot about that.
Sorry, lady.
Sorry.
The San Jose Shark Tanks are hosted by the Calgary Lighters at 9 p.m. Eastern in Scotiabank Saddledome. And lastly, the Winnipeg Jets are hosted by none other than the Edmonton Oilers at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is a free game. That means that is a free dinger. Tuesday.
You keep going. I'm still trying to look up how long they've been playing on New Year's Eve.
Another whopping 3 games. The last one, holy crap. The Boston Beaches are hosted by the Chicago Deadhawks at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's a day game. Thursday, January 1st at 1 p.m. Is that the Winter Classic or no?
What would?
The Boston Beaches and the Chicago Deadhawks. That's the Winter Classic on January 1st?
Yes.
Nice. Go Hawks go. That's going to be a great game. The Philly Cheesesteak Flyers are hosted by the Smashville Predators at 8:30 p.m. Eastern in Bridgestone Arena. And last but not least, for Tuesday, January the 1st, the L.A. Booger Flings are hosted by the Vegas Golden Knights for another rematch at T-Mobile Arena of the Battle of Royalty at 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, jeepers, Jenny. Oh my gosh. That Whizwater's kicking in right about now. Florida Panthers. Alright, Wednesday, January the 2nd. The Vancouver Canadians are hosted by the Ottawa Sabres at 7 p.m. Eastern. The Calgary Lighters are hosted by the Detroit Dreadwings at 7 p.m. Eastern. The other team in Pennsylvania are hosted by the New York Rangers at Madison Square Garden at 7 p.m. Eastern on NBCSN, the Little Boy Network. The New Jersey Devils are going up against the Dallas Stars in the battle of... wait a minute. No. That's one of the battles of my favorite teams, but it's at American Airlines Center at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Oh my gosh, do we have a good game here between the San Jose Shark Tanks at 9:30 p.m. Eastern in Pepsi Center to play the Colorado Avalanche. Oh, that's nice. And the Edmonton Oilers at 9:30 p.m. Eastern are hosted by the Desert Dogs in the Desert on a bunch of different networks. Sports Network, Sports Network 1, Fox Sports, and Fox Sports Arizona Plus. Nice. Good guess. All right, Thursday, January the 3rd, we have the Minnesota Wild and the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's in Toronto at 2 p.m. Eastern for a day game, and that's going to be good. Man, we could probably watch that when we get out of school that day. 2 p.m. Eastern. That is a free game. As why we can watch it. That means that is a free dinger. I like it. The Calgary Lighters are hosted by the Boston Beaches at 7 p.m. Eastern on a bunch of different networks, and the Calgary Lighters, they're gonna burn the beaches down. That'll teach them. The Florida Panthers are hosted by the Buffalo Senators at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's in Buffalo. The Carolina Hurricanes are at Wells Fargo Center at 7 p.m. Eastern to play the Philly Cheesesteaks. The Chicago Deadhawks at 7:30 p.m. Eastern are hosted by the New York Fishermen at Barclays Center, or whatever Coliseum that is.
NASA Memorial Coliseum.
NASA Memorial Coliseum, right? That's it.
I just said it.
Okay. Do we have a good game right here? The Vancouver Canadians are hosted by the Montreal Canucks at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
The Battle of the Canadians.
Oh my, that is a great battle right there. It's going to go down. The defending Stanley Cup champions are hosted by who I predicted at the start of the season to win the Stanley Cup, the St. Louis Blue Notes at 8 p.m. Eastern. The Tampa Bay Lightning are hosted by the LA Booger Flings at 10:30 p.m. Eastern at Staples Center.
All right.
That'll do it.
All right, I found it.
Thank God.
So, Detroit has been playing, this was from 2015. So, Detroit has been playing on New Year's Eve pretty much since 1992.
Wow.
And there was a gap of there was 3 times they didn't. Twice was for the Winter Classic. They played the day later.
Okay.
And then once was for the lockout. They didn't play during the lockout. The half lockout. And, 4 times really, because they didn't play there in the 2004-2005 lockout.
Yeah.
So,
predictions.
From 2015, I'll get there in a minute.
Okay.
From 2015, Detroit has been, as of 2015, when this article, shortly before 2015.
Yeah.
Detroit has been dominant. They've played on New Year's Eve 16 times, and they had a 12-1-3 record. So they only lost once in regulation on New Year's Eve.
Hot dang.
Being when they lost to the St. Louis Blue Notes 2-0.
Ironic.
And then the only other times, they lost in a shootout 4-3 in 2010 to the Islanders, and tied both the Chicago Deadhawks and the LA Burger Kings 4-4 in 99 and 93.
Wow.
So, they've only really lost twice.
Yep.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
I can. I just looked at it. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I just came up with, I just had a name for Calgary. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to type in this, I'm going to say this one to you. See how long it takes to get you. I'm going to do the Calgary Oil Burners.
Oh, nice. Yep.
You get it?
Yep, I get it. I got that right away.
Why?
Because Calgary and Edmonton is the Battle of Alberta, and the Calgary Burners, because they're flames, they burn stuff, and they're oil burners, so they burn down the Oilers, their biggest rivals, for the Battle of Alberta.
I was just going to go with that Province of Alberta is known for oil.
Oh, I was going to say that too,
but they're the flames, so it's called the oil burners.
Yeah, yep.
All right, so we have 6 left.
Nice. I like that.
I
came up with the Calgary
We got to go
Warriors.
back to... What day do we got to go back to?
Friday the 28th.
Friday.
The 28th. For predictions. The Canucks or the Panthers? I have the Canucks.
I have the Montreal Canucks.
Sabres or Isles? Fishermen. Sabres or Fishermen?
Fishermen.
I also have the Fishermen.
Laughs or Jackets? Laughs.
Oh my! I also have the Laughs.
Hurricanes or Devils?
Go Devils, go!
I'll buy it. Night Lights or Burger Kings?
Night Lights.
I'll take that too. The Sharks or Oilers?
Shark Tanks.
I'll take the Shark Tanks too. I'm gonna take the Winnipeg Jets over the Minnesota Wild.
I also have that.
Blake Wheeler with 43 assists.
Dishmaster.
Boston Beaches are the Buffalo Senators. Buffalo Senators always.
I also have that. Jack Eichel, 48 points. Bench warmer.
Yeah. Fishermen or the Laughs.
Laughs. Mitch Marner, 50 points. Oh my.
Healthy scratch.
Yeah.
Washington Capitals are the Ottawa Sabres.
Washington
Capitals. AC/DCs or the Canucks. AC/DCs.
I also have that. Nikita Kucherov, 41 assists in 37 games. Dishmaster.
He also has 57 points. Bench warmer. All right, the Cheesesteaks versus the Panthers.
Cheesesteaks.
I'm gonna take the Panthers. Or you can call them the Kitty Cats.
That'll teach them. I like that.
The Florida Pussycats.
Nice.
All right, Dumpster Fires or the Blue Notes.
Blue Notes.
Preds or Rangers. Preds. Dreadwings or Stars. Biased Dreadwings, Truthful Stars.
I also have that.
Avalanche or the Deadhawks. Avalanche. Desert Dogs or the Donald Ducks. Desert Dogs. Oil Burners versus the Vancouver Canadians.
Not Millionaires. Gosh, that was freaking years ago.
We could call them that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yep.
Oh well. I'm gonna go with the Calgary Oil Burners.
I also have the Oil Burners. Sunday.
One game. Nightlights or the Desert Dog? Desert Dogs, because I'm going to choose the Nightlights because I believe they both played the day before.
They both played the day before. I'm going to go with the Nightlights.
I'm going to go with the... Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Nightlights. Okay, Preds or Washington Capitals? We'll skip that one. We'll come back to that one.
All right, skip that.
Vancouver Canadians versus the New Jersey Devils.
Go Devils, go.
Go Devils, go.
Exactly.
Just kidding. Go Canadians, go.
Son of a...
All right, obviously the Minnesota Wild over the Dumpster Fires.
The Dumpster Fires.
Fishermen versus the Buffalo Senators.
Buffalo Senators.
Cheesesteaks versus the Hurricanes.
I have the cheesesteaks.
I have the Hurricanes.
Great.
Rangers versus the Blues. Rangers.
Blues.
Jackets versus the Sabres. Jackets. Dreadwings versus the Pussycats.
Panthers.
I'm gonna go with the. What is this? Considering Detroit has a fantastic record on New Year's Eve, I'm gonna go with Detroit Dreadwings for both of my picks.
In a shootout.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
AC/DCs versus the Donald Ducks. AC/DCs. We gotta be realistic here.
Yeah. Biased Donald Ducks. Truthful AC/DCs.
Yeah. Nikita Kucherov, 41 assists.
Dishmaster.
Oh wait, we already said him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Hoary sheep.
Oh yeah.
We'll get to this guy in a second.
Burger Kings or the Avil Ranch?
I have the Avil Ranch.
I have the Avil Ranch. No ranch for the burgers.
Mikko Rantanen, 43 assists. Dishmaster.
59 points. Also Mikko Rantanen. Bench warmer. Okay, the Montreal Canucks versus the Dallas Stars.
The Battle of the Ben Brothers. I believe it's good.
I believe Jamie, not Jordy, is going to come out on top.
I also have that.
All right, we got the Oil Burners versus the Shark Tanks.
I have the Oil Burners in overtime.
I like that too.
Will you buy that?
Winnipeg Jets versus the Edmonton Oilers.
I have the Winnipeg Jets in overtime. Will you also buy that?
I'll buy that in regulation.
No.
All right, we got to go back to the Preds and Washington Capitals.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about them. Can't forget about this game.
You both get a win.
I have a very realistic guess. I'm gonna pick the Washington Capitals in overtime because lately the Preds have not been doing good on the road.
Well, they have the Subban and Arvidsson back though.
True.
Subban's a key piece that they lost.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm gonna go with the Preds.
I'm gonna go with the Washington Capitals. TJ Sochi records a hat trick.
Yeah, right. The Boston Beaches versus the Chicago Deadhawks. Both of you guys get a loss.
Neither.
Somehow the NHL forgets how to do a shootout, and you both get a tie.
Yep.
All right. The Cheesesteaks versus the Preds.
Yep.
These guys again.
The Battle of Royalty.
They've got to play. They've played each other like 4 times in the last
10 days.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna count. Okay, that's 1.
I have the Nightlights.
2.
3.
Yeah, no kidding. We better just look up their schedule, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Nightlights, too. January 2nd, you read them off, and you tell me if I'll buy it or
not. January 2nd is the Vancouver Canadians at Canadian Tire Center, ironically, to play the Buffalo Sabres. I mean, the Ottawa Sabres. I have the Vancouver Canadians.
I do too.
The Calgary Oil Burners at Little LCA to play the Detroit Dreadwings. I have the Oil Burners.
I do as well.
The Dumpster Fires are in Madison Square Garden to play the New York Rangers. The New York Rangers are going to put out the Dumpster Fire.
Okay, they played LA 4 times within the month.
Hot dang.
So they played LA 4 times within... ...24 days.
Oh my.
So every 6 days they play them.
Just a little bit.
They played them on December 8th, then December 23rd, December 29th, and then January 1st. And then they play them. They should only play them 4 times. Sometimes they do 5 though, because sometimes they only play another team once. Nope, they played them one last time, and that's their last game of the year for the Knights. And they played them... The first time they played them was December 8th, so...
Other team in Pennsylvania or New York Rangers?
What do you think?
The New York Rangers. Henrik Lundqvist records the shutout 69-0.
Damn right. All right.
The New Jersey Devils at American Airlines Center to play the Dallas Lone Star State Stars. I have the Stars because they're at home.
Stars.
Yep. The Shark Tanks and the Colorado Avalanche at Pepsi Center. Dang near identical records.
Just about. Avalanche.
I also have the Avalanche.
And then the Oilers or Desert Dogs. Desert Dogs.
Oilers.
Edmonton Lubricants.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
The Wild or the Laughs.
The Laughs.
Laughs. Obviously the Oil Burners over the Beaches.
I also have that.
Panthers over the Senators.
I have the Senators.
I have the Buffalo Senators. Hurricanes or the Cheesesteaks.
Go Cheesesteaks, go.
Go Cheesesteaks. Deadhawks or the Fishermen.
Fishermen.
The
Battle of the Canadians.
I'm going to go with the Canadian team that is in the eastern part of Canada.
I also have that.
Okay, not sure how it is.
There.
We'll go with that French city.
Jock, yeah.
Yeah, Jock and Strap.
Mm-hmm.
Capitals or the Blues? Capitals.
I also have that.
Okay, we have the Rock and Rolls versus the Burger Kings.
I have the Rock and Rolls.
All right. And that's all we got.
Gonna rock their heads off.
Shut up. All right, now we're going to go to fantasy, to which I don't really want to talk about fantasy because I got seriously paddled about more than twice. Probably 3 times.
By yours truly.
Shut up. Nobody asked you. I got a whole whopping 346.8 points, which is very good. In fact, I would have beat... I still would have... I was actually the last person. Never mind, I suck. And then you got a whole whopping 497.2, courtesy of Matthews, Taylor Hall, Nikita Kucherov, Roman Yossi, McKinnon, and Brent Burns, Landeskog, Harold Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm. My favorite goaltender.
I had my points come from Giroux. Morgan Riley got me 78. John Tavares. Vasilevsky. The problem is Varlamov only got 1 point. He's day-to-day. Great. Why do I have the injury-prone team?
I don't know. I beat him by 150.4 points. Good Lord.
It's terrible, isn't it? And then my bot beat your bot.
By around 9 points.
Not even 9.
Cutting it close.
8.2.
Cutting it close.
No kidding. 8.2 points. So this week, I go against your bot.
And I go against your bot. Nice.
Yeah, and you should smoke them. Okay.
That's pretty good.
So, okay, news-wise, you do your 3. Oh, wait, no. The captains have been named for the NHL All-Star game, being McDavid for the Pacific, Ovechkin for the Metro, Matthews for the Atlantic, and Nathan McKinnon for the Central Division.
Nice. I got 2 out of 4 there.
Shut up. Okay, you get to do... Mr. Math Dumba is out at least 3 months for the Minnesota Wild for rupturing a pectoral muscle. Ouch.
That'll teach him.
Okay, you get to read 3 stars of the week. Once you find it. Craig Anderson out at least 2 games with a concussion for the Ottawa Sabres.
Where's 3 stars of the week at?
You probably have to search it because it happened yesterday. Oh, in the World Juniors, Day 1, the United States beat Slovakia 2-1.
Yeah, go Jack Hughes, go. Shoot him down.
Shoot him dead.
Died. Where's it at? Where's 3 stars of the week at?
I don't know.
I have to search it? Wait a minute, I might have just saw it. Come on. Hey, there's 3 stars of the week. Hey, 3 stars of the week. That's pretty good. 3rd star of the week. Yours truly, Nikita Kucherov. My very own fantasy team. 2nd star of the week, Morgan Riley on his fantasy team. Number 1, leading the 3 stars of the week for the very first time for him this season is none other than on your bot's team, I think it is, Sergei Bobrovsky.
I believe he's on my bot's team, yeah.
Yep. Bobrovsky. Can you believe that? Hot dang. Good for him.
You read off all three?
Oh, I did read off all three.
Did you read off Sergei Bobrovsky's stats? They were freaking nuts. He only let in 4 goals. He had a 1.0 goals against average.
And a 4-0-0 record. And a save percentage of like .970.
7? Okay, I thought it was
.970. Unbelievable.
No freaking kidding.
Good Lord. You know.
See, the problem is, like, he
is just nuts.
He does really good, and then he does, like, okay, and then he does really good, and then he does okay. He's kind of inconsistent.
Right now, he's at the top of his game.
Yeah, you can't get much better than a 1.0 goals against average.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you're better than a... Yeah, jeez. If you're better than a 1.0 goals
unless somehow you get a 0.0, that means you're on, and you're 4-0, that means you're on a 4-game shutout.
Yeah.
And the longest is 5.
Yeah.
5 and a bit.
And that's nuts.
You know, kidding. Yeah, I'm not seeing much anything else. Okay.
That's what I used to say. That's about it. Except John Tavares.
You don't have 3 days.
Yeah, when John Tavares is going to go up
against I remember that. Yeah. Carlson, Mr. Eric Carlson, was suspended 2 games for actions in a Sharks game against the Burger Kings.
That's right.
It was an illegal check to the head, although I haven't seen the video, so I don't know.
I did see the video. It was just so, it's so controversial now.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Ryan Hartman has been fined a whole whopping $1,000 for spearing Chris Wagner during a game versus the Boston Beaches on December 22nd. Ironically, he speared a Wagner.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Carolina Hurricanes honored the Hartford Whalers in a Hartford Whalers night.
Oh, that's right. Yep, I see that now.
So, okay. Then obviously, like I said earlier, Mitch Marner scored twice. Linus Ullmark made 40 saves for a second career NHL shutout against the Buffalo Senators 3-0-1. 3-0 win against the Donald Ducks.
Oh, that's right.
So. Oh, yeah, Denault got a Hattie as well.
Oh, yeah, Philippe Denault.
Yep.
That is French.
Yep.
Philippe Denault. That is French.
I think that's
Philippe Denault.
I think that's South African.
Yeah. What's his wife's name? Amanda Hug and Kiss.
What's his first son's name? Jock and Strap.
Yeah.
So, okay. That's all I got. So, we'll go to standings now. The Tampa Bay AC/DCs are on top with a whopping 58 points and a 28-7-2 record.
Hot dang.
The Toronto Maple Leafs are 25-10-2 with 52 points. The Winnipeg Jets are third with a 24-10-2 at 50 points. The Washington Capitals are 22-10-3. If they only would have had a straight-up loss rather than the OTL loss, that would have been a free dinger. Mm-hmm. For 47 points. Also with 47 points is the Calgary Oil Burners at 22-12-3, and the Buffalo Senators at 21-11-5 at 6th. And 7th, all by themselves, is the 22-13-2 Smashville Predators with 46 points. 8th is the Columbus Blue Jackets at 21-12-3 with 45. The San Jose Sharks are 9th at 19-12-7 at 45. And then we have a few 44-pointers. The Colorado Avalanche at 19-12-6. The Boston Beaches at 20-13-4. And 12th is the Vegas Golden Knights at 20-15-4. All three at 44.
That's amazing.
The Montreal Canucks are 13th at 19-13-5 for 43, along with the Donald Ducks at 19-14-5. The other team in Pennsylvania is all by themselves in 15th at 18-12-6 at 42 points. And the Fishermen are 16th at 18-13-4 and 40 points. The Edmonton Oilers are 17th at 18-15-3 and 39, along with the Dallas Stars at 18-16-3 and 39 points. The Vancouver Canadians are 17-18-4, just under 500 for 38 points. And the Minnesota Wild are 17-15-3 at 37 points. The Florida Panthers are 15-14-6 in 21st place for 36 points, just over 500. And the New York Rangers are 15-14-6, also at 36 points and 22nd. So pretty much they're tied. I believe the only difference would probably be head-to-head or goals against average or goal differential. And then the Detroit Red Wings are in 23rd place at 13-7-6 for 36 points. The Carolina Hurricanes are the last team that is at or above 500, who are 15-15-5 for 35 points in 35 games. So they average a point a game. All those are multiples of 5, so that is a free dinger.
And then I gotta win one, lose one, and lose one in overtime.
If it would have been 30, that would have been all right, because then it would have been multiples of 3, but...
Nice.
Oh!
And that's half of 6. Yeah. Oh, we love that.
25th is the Philadelphia Cheesesteaks at 15-16-4. They couldn't have one more OTL. Would have been another free dinger.
Oh.
For 34 points, the Arizona Coyotes are in 26th for 16-18-2 for 34 points. The Ottawa Sabres are 27th at 15-18-4 for 34 points. The 28th St. Louis Blues have a lot of work to do if they want to win the Stanley Cup.
This sucks.
Are 14-16-4 for 32 points. The Chicago Deadhawks are 13-20-6 at 32 points. And the New Jersey Devils are 12-16-7 for 31 points. And the last place, Los Angeles Burger Kings are 31st and with 14-20-3 record for 31 points. Okay. So, the Tampa Bay AC/DCs have played 37 games, so they're 4 games short of halfway, and they're at 58 points. How many points do you think they'll end the season with?
Okay, let's see. They're 4 games away from halfway, right?
Yeah.
How many points are they at now?
58.
58, okay.
So, they're going to break 100. I'll be damned if they don't break 100. I'll be damned if they don't break 110.
Yeah.
I think last year
I think they're gonna.
Preds got 117.
I think the Tampa Bay.
That's if you would have guessed that. Last year the Preds got 117. They were 53, 18, and 11.
Hot dang. I think at the end of the season, the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to finish with 122 points.
122?
122.
Because I used to say, if you're over... This was before the NHL changed up how you get into the playoffs, when it used to just be the top 8 teams for both conferences.
Yeah.
I used to say, if you're over 90 points, you're going to be in.
Yeah.
But now, if you're over 95 points, if not over...
100?
100, you're guaranteed.
Yeah.
You have to be pretty much over 100 points to be guaranteed in.
Yeah.
Because last year, if we look at it last year, the problem is it's hard to do that because we'll have to go to wild card.
Yeah.
What
do you think?
Well, I guess you could do conference. It's still the top 8 in conference.
What do you think the playoff system should be? Do you think it should be
stand
now or 1 through 8?
I think how it should have been. Just the top 8. Well,
the top 8
is that, but now it pretty much is that. They just do wild card things now.
Yeah, I like it how it is now. Instead, I do like the old one. I like that old one a lot, but I like the one how it is now just a little bit more.
I mean, there's no difference between the two, really.
Exactly.
The only difference being is that you're gonna have at least 3 from each division.
Yeah.
So, the other one that you could have had one entire division clear out that spot.
Yeah.
It's very unlikely, but it could have happened.
Yeah.
Here, you're at least giving 3 teams for each one.
Yeah.
So, for the Eastern, New Jersey was the last one at 97 points.
Yep.
So, the top 5 teams were 100 or more. And then for the Western, the last team to make it in was the Colorado Avalanche at 95. And then the top 6 or more were at 100 or more. So... okay, on this day, December 27th, Mario Lemieux returns after a 44-month retirement in 2000.
Hot dang.
In 1952, the Detroit Red Wings goaltender Glenn Hall plays his first NHL game, a 2-2 tie against the Montreal Canucks at Olympia Stadium.
Nice.
He helps extend the Red Wings record undefeated streak to 14 games.
Hot dang.
1979, also the Detroit Red Wings opened their new home, Joe Louis Arena.
Hot dang.
With a game against the St. Louis Blues with a crowd of 19,742 as the Wings lose 3-2 to the Blues.
Oh.
Rat bastard.
They lose the first game, but they win the last game. This sucks.
That's all that matters.
Sucks.
1981, Wayne Gretzky reaches the 100-point mark in his 38th game of the season by scoring 4 goals and assisting on another one. The Oilers' victory over the Burger Kings 10-3.
Sure.
It is the fastest win has anyone reached 100 points. That mark lasts until he does it in 34 games 2 years later.
That is a paddling. I'm telling you. He's something else.
Jeez. 1990, the Oilers earned their 500th NHL victory by defeating the visiting Calgary Flames in a 4-1 win.
In the Battle of Alberta?
The win gives the Oilers a lifetime record of 500 to 295 with 120 ties in 915 games. Their .612 winning percentage is the best of any NHL franchise at that time.
Holy crap.
Courtesy of
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah. In 1999, Joe Sakic becomes the 56th NHL player to reach 1,000 points.
Wow, nice.
And in 2017, the Vegas Golden Knights extend their point streak to 10 games, an NHL record for the longest such streak by a team in its inaugural season, by defeating the Anaheim Quackers 4-1.
Hey.
Malcolm Subban makes 27 saves and 4-player score for the Knights, whose 9-on-1 run eclipses the mark at 9 games set by the Florida Panthers in 1993 and 1994. On December 26th, the last player to do so, I believe. No, somebody just did it recently, didn't they?
Well, and that would be?
Fedorov scores all 5 goals in a game. Somebody just did it, didn't they?
For the Wings?
No, for the Wings. 1996, Sergei Fedorov scores all 5 goals for the Detroit Red Wings. The last being in 2:39 of overtime in a 5-4 victory against the Washington Capitals.
I heard about that.
I thought somebody just was recently. Okay.
No. Score 5 goals for a different team or the Wings? It's got to be a different team.
Different team.
Because there's no way the Dread Wings are going to have one player score 5 goals. If anybody, it's going to be most likely Dylan Larkin.
Yeah. Somebody else did it for Detroit. Johan Franzen. Patty Kane did it most recently.
Oh, and Johan Franzen?
Johan Franzen did it. This is... In the NHL, it is rare for a player to score so many goals in a single event. It has only been done 57... Wait. It only includes 57 names, so that's not saying... And of course, it's been done a lot more times than that because... Yeah, the most recently was Patty Kane, but it doesn't say. So... Okay.
With that,
we're going to go on to
your
favorite game.
Scores.
Oh, yeah, you forgot to do that.
I was to say.
You forgot to do that,
I was sitting here waiting.
Well, you should have just butt in next time.
Oh.
So I could shove you out that door, damn it.
So, we're in today's episode, we're going to start with none other than the Toledo Walleye. On, let's see here.
No, I'm good.
The 21st, a late rally propels the Toledo Walleye to their 4th straight win. Trailing 4-3 with under 6 minutes remaining. They scored 3 goals in just under 4 minutes to win over the Indy Fuel 6-5. No goaltending involved whatsoever. And the arena that the Indy Fuel play at is Indiana Farmers Coliseum. Nice name there. The day after, on December 22, they played their biggest rivals, the Fort Wayne Comets. The Fort Wayne Comets got 5 in Huntington Center, and the Walleye got 2 as their win streak comes to an end. Sucks. Today, as the day of we're recording, they host the Brampton Beast at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. On the 28th, they're in Kalamazoo to play the Wings. One of my teachers is going to that game at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Mr. Winchesky.
Oh.
One of his friends that he played with hockey when he was our age, his kid plays for the Kalamazoo Wings.
Okay.
Yeah, ironic. At Wings Event Center, and on what is that? Sunday, the 30th, they're back at home at Huntington Center to play the Fort Wayne Comets at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, and on 6:05 p.m. Eastern, they're in Cincinnati Cyclones, in Cincinnati to play the Cyclones. on the road. That is on Monday, so they have 3 games in a row from the 29th to the 31st. The biggest news, the ECHL standings. The Cincinnati Cyclones stay at number 1, and the Toledo Walleyes stay at number 3. Now, how come you skipped number 2? I skipped number 2 because the defending... Oh, wait a minute. The Colorado Eagles won the ECHL, the Kelly Cup.
Last year, yes.
And they played against the Florida Everblades for the Cup.
Everblades or Everglades?
Everblades.
Okay. The
Florida Everblades have officially moved into 2nd place. They're 8-1-1 in their last 10. The Newfoundland Growlers have moved down to 4th.
Ooh.
Hot dang.
Man, from 1 week, if they would have went to...
yeah, they moved from 1st to 4th within the span of 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, one thing we always say this about the Lions, though, they'll do one good 1 week, and then the next week they'll suck. Yeah, again, they went from the penthouse to the house in 1 week.
Yeah. Let's see here.
More like the penthouse to the house.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have here? The Kansas City Mavericks moved up to 9th. The Reading Royals stayed in 11th. The Rapid City Rush moved down to 12th, I believe. The Jacksonville Icemen moved up to 7th. The Idaho Steelheads moved down to 8th. The Utah Grizzlies moved up to 5th, and the Utah Grizzlies stayed at 6th, I believe. And the South Carolina Stingrays moved up to 5th. So we've got some moving going on here. And for the Grand Rapids Griffins, on December 22nd and Friday the 21st, they played the Manitoba Moose those days at Bell MTS Place. And on Friday, they won 4-1, and on Saturday, they won 3-1. That's pretty good.
Hey.
So instead of a 2-game losing streak, they're on a 2-game win streak. I like. And their upcoming games, let me go to that here. On Friday, the 28th, they're in Cleveland to play the Monsters at 7 p.m. Eastern. On Saturday, they host the Monsters at 7 p.m. Eastern. And on Monday, they host the Rockford Ice Hogs at 6 p.m. Eastern. And that'll do it for the Griffins. I checked the standings yesterday. The Griffins are in 13th place in the league.
Ouch. How about their conference, though?
Where are they in for the conference? I don't know. Let me look that up. I think if I had to take a guess right now for their conference, I believe they're in 3rd. 3rd is my guess.
Put your money on it?
Yeah. How much? $50.
I ain't that rich.
Yeah, 3rd. Nice. The Chicago Wolves are in 1st. Holy crap, the Admirals moved down to 5th.
Free dinger.
I like that.
Okay.
The Milwaukee Admirals on a 4-game losing streak. No wonder they moved down. So with that, exactly. All right. That
so we are going to move on to your favorite game. Well, no, what?
Well, nobody's favorite game of.
Okay, in trivia, I get to go first. So,
Nice to say.
Okay.
Please do.
Who won the first race at Chicagoland Speedway?
Oh, jeez, this is gonna suck.
In 2001. The same driver actually won the race in 2002.
Great. Okay, he went back to back.
Yes.
And it was at Chicagoland?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
This guy's still around in NASCAR.
Okay.
A very dominant driver in NASCAR still.
Okay.
He drove a Chevy with a pole speed of 183.717. And the average speed of the race was 121.2. There was 10 cautions for 56 laps. His starting position was 6th.
I have my first guess.
Okay.
Get the buzzers ready.
Okay.
Is it Jimmy Johansson?
No.
Dang it.
Johansson, I believe, didn't start racing till 2002.
Oh. He finished in 2nd. No!
Yeah, right. I think it was 2002. Hold on, let me look that up. Click on his.
Jimmy Johansson.
If it's 2002. Just tell me the year's active. No, I guess he did race. No, that was Xfinity. His first... Okay, he did race in 2001. His first race was the 2001 UAW GM Quality 500 at Charlotte.
Nice.
So that sounds like the second Charlotte race. Yeah, that has to be because it would have been the Coca-Cola 600.
Yeah.
Duh!
McFly.
So, but he didn't race full time till 2002, and then he won at Fontana. So, no, it's not Jimmy Johansson.
Okay. Still a dominant driver?
Very dominant driver. He does not drive a Chevy anymore.
Who's still around now?
Yes.
Still races in the
Cup
Monster
Series.
Energy Cup Series.
Yeah, still races in the Cup Series.
And he's dominant, and he won the first 2 races at Chicagoland. Who is it?
I don't know. Who is it? Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
I know. It is his only 2 wins at Chicagoland.
Oh, wow. Hasn't won it since.
Mm-mm. The guy with the most is a tie between the Shrub and MTJ, so you can already eliminate those 2. Actually, it's between said driver, Tony Stewart, Brad Keselowski, MTJ, the Shrub, as I said, this driver. Let me see here. I think that's it. Yeah, between those, 5, 6 guys. Give me a guess. You got 8 seconds.
There's no way it's Kevin Happy Harvick, is it? Hey!
Nice guess.
What a guess.
3 seconds left.
You can't get much closer than that.
Yeah, you can. 100th of a second, because that's as far as my timer goes.
Hey!
There's a dinger. All right, you're up, Skip.
All right. For the NHL, speaking of Wayne Gretzky and the NHL.
Just 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Wayne Gretzky won...
I don't know. Tell me the answer.
The NHL MVP award during a lot, I think almost all but one time, during the entire 1980s. Who was the guy that won the NHL MVP award in the 1980s that was not won by Wayne Gretzky, and it was only one... I think... So Wayne Gretzky, I think, won every single NHL MVP award in the 1980s except for one.
Steve Yzerman.
It does not say what year, and I don't know who was the MVP during that time. And let me start the timer here. As Steve Yzerman is the first guess, my response is...
Oh, that's a good guess, though.
That was a good guess, but I don't think so.
In the 80s?
Yeah. Who was the only person different than Wayne Gretzky to win the NHL MVP award in the decade of the 1980s? 2:36 left.
Doesn't say what year?
It does not say what year he won it.
Could you look that up? That'd be kind of important information. Just look up NHL MVP award winners. Do you know what team the guy played for?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a dead giveaway if I say is the team name.
Okay. Western or Eastern Conference?
Eastern.
Eastern? Alright.
Hold on, let me find it.
Eastern Conference, eh? Shouldn't be that hard to find.
Let me stop the timer at $1:36 to find it here. The Hart Memorial. That's the trophy. To the NHL Most Valuable Player. That's the Hart Memorial.
Right.
And the year was 1988.
88?
88.
Is that the year Calgary won it?
88?
Yes.
Hold on. I can name...
I'm like 98% sure it's Calgary. That's the year Calgary won it.
88? No, it was Edmonton. Because I can name every Stanley Cup winner from now in reverse until 1986.
No, it was Edmonton.
It was Edmonton, yeah.
What year did Calgary win it? Was it 89? Oh, it might have been 89.
Was it 89?
Yeah, 89.
It was 89.
So it stayed in Alberta.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
anyway, so it's 80.
Oh!
There we go.
There we go.
In a little bit of short.
55
Eastern
cents.
Conference, you say?
55 cents. Who was popular in the 80s, other than Gretzky, to win the Hart Memorial in 1988?
Mark Messier played for Edmonton at the time.
Yeah.
Man, I thought Steve Eiserman would have been it.
That was a dang good guess.
I know it was.
30 cents.
Give me the team name.
Give me the team name.
This isn't who had that number.
24 cents. The other, the team name is the other team in Pennsylvania.
Lemieux.
I knew it was a dead giveaway.
I probably should have got. I should have got that anyways.
I used to say.
Just a dumbass. All right. Now it is for a very short segment, but a segment nonetheless on Gonna Watch the NASCAR.
Numbers today.
Both had Easy who had that number. Was
Yeah.
this muted the whole time?
Don't tell me.
I don't think it was muted.
Okay, we're good.
If it was muted, I'm just going to go to this. FBI raids DC Solar. Kevin Harvick has a badass new paint scheme for Mobile One. What are the other things I said?
I don't know. I can't remember. It was too long ago. You dang nuts.
Oh, Rick Ware Racing's going to have 2 cars. Go Fast Racing plans to continue improvement.
Yeah, there was something with Cheap Ganassi.
Cheap Ganassi, that's FBI raids with DC
Oh, yeah,
Solar.
that's right. Cheap Ganassi.
And I believe that's it. Okay, because I'm pretty sure that didn't record. I'll have to cut that bitch out. Mm-hmm. So, yes, on to
who had
that number. Okay, you get to go first for who had that number.
My who had that number is stupid easy like yours. Who had today's key number is 44. That's double of 22, and that deserves a free dinger. So, who had the number 44 for the Vancouver Canucks in the 2002-2003 season?
Number 44
for the Vancouver Canucks
in the 2002-2003 season. 44. 2003. Vancouver Canadians.
Mm-hmm.
Defenseman or what?
Born in Sudbury, Ontario, Canada, home of the Wolves. Born in February 2nd, 1975, age 43. 6'3", 246 pounds. Yeah, born in Canada, right winger, left-handed shot. Drafted by the New York Islanders, 23rd overall in the 1993 NHL entry draft. His OHL team, let me scroll down here, was the Guelph Storm for 4 years.
Who the hell is that?
The Guelph Storm play in the OHL, and they are not in the Firebirds division. They're in the division that's closest to them, but not in them, I think. The Guelph is... How far away is Guelph from...
Let me look up the Guelph Storm.
Okay, let me stop the timer here at $1.48.
They are in Guelph, Canada, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah.
So you're asking me how far are they from where?
Flint. That it shouldn't be very far, but...
I'll just do the cities to cities. So let's do Flint
Holman to Firebirds.
Flint to Guelph. It is 200 miles away.
Holy crap.
By car.
Yikes.
That's not too far, actually.
Okay.
It's about, if I do from city center to Toronto, it's 44 miles, pretty much. Give or take a few miles. Bird's eye.
Yeah.
So, Mississauga. It's kind of like, if you take Toronto, Hamilton, and Guelph, they make a triangle, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, that's what it is. They're like, it's...
Yeah.
About 27 miles from Hamilton. So,
all right, timer resumes.
Okay. Anyways,
played for the New York Islanders from 95 to 98. Played with Vancouver from 97 to 2006. Played with the Florida Panthers in the 2006-07. Also along with the Detroit Redwings. Played with the Anaheim Quackers in the 2007-2008 season. Played with the Calgary Oil Burners in the 2008-2009 season. Continued with the Detroit Dreadwings in the 2009-2010 season. And ended with the Wings in the 2013-2014 season. Played 2 games with the Binghamton Senators in the 2014-2015 season in the AHL. And retired then.
How much time do I have left? Because my timer's off because I didn't pause it.
56 seconds.
Right winger.
Left-handed shot.
44, 2003, Vancouver Canadians.
Played with the Dreadwings.
Played with the Dreadwings.
Yep.
What year did you say? I messed up.
Played with the Dreadwings. 2006, 2007, and from 2009 to 2014.
What number was he for them?
He was 44 his entire career. I looked it up. 44 his entire career.
I should know it then.
22 seconds left. His son currently plays for the Detroit Dreadwings.
What number is his son?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
How do you not know?
I would assume it's 44 like his dad. His initials
Todd Bertuzzi. Number 59, Tyler Bertuzzi. It's not his son, it's his cousin or nephew. Not a cousin, his nephew.
You know how I said that when I got it right with 3 seconds left and you can't get much closer to that? Well, somebody got it right with 2 seconds left. You know, that just flames me.
It just pisses you off.
You know, and I thought I had a good who had that number, but those hints just gave it away, and it sucks.
Okay, I'll be really mad if you don't get this one. Who wore the number 38 for the Anaheim Ducks in the 14-15 season?
Oh, crap. 38?
38. So the only year he played for Anaheim.
Oh, jeez. This is going to suck.
He was drafted by Anaheim in 2011. 53rd overall. So obviously he still plays in the NHL. National team is Sweden. He's Swedish. From Marsta, Sweden. I'm sure that's not how you say it.
I'm wearing a Thule Sweden shirt right now.
He's 6'1", 190 pounds. Shoots left. And is a centerman.
38.
38.
Who does he play for now? The Ducks?
Not telling you.
Dang it.
I just said it's the only year he played for the Ducks. Well, it's the only year he played with the Ducks jersey. Because who's the back then? Who was the affiliate for the Ducks?
Back then,
is it the Norfolk Admiral? Yep, Norfolk Admirals. In that season, he only played 18 games for him. So
I'm not gonna know this.
Yes, you will. That year that season when he played the 18 games, he got 2 goals, 1 assist for 3 points, and only 1 penalty. In the rest of 14-15, he played for the Norfolk Admirals. He played in 35 games, He got 7 goals, 14 assists for 21 points, and 1 penalty. Then he played the rest, and then he also played for the Springfield Falcons. He played 15 games, supposedly, but he got 0 stats. No goals, no assists, no points, and no penalties. So he was a non-factor. And then he also played for that season as well. Man, he was on the move. He played for an NHL team where he got 3 games, 1 goal, 1 assist for 2 points, and no penalties. And then the 15-16 season for the same team he played for in 14-15, not Anaheim, but a different NHL team. He played almost a full season, 1 game short of it. Oh, man. You got 10 seconds left.
Who does he play for now?
I'll tell you, his initials are WK.
William Karlsson.
Yep.
God.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't have got it. I shouldn't have done that. Damn it, I shouldn't have gave you the initials. If I would have told you Vegas, would you have gotten it?
No.
Probably. Yeah, because I left out the Columbus part.
Oh.
Because I left that out because I was like, if I say Columbus, it's gonna give it away.
Yeah.
And if you would have asked, what number is he for? If I would have said Columbus, I'm like, I don't know. Can you look it up? Nope.
Yeah.
How about Vegas? Can you look it up? Nope. So I should have said Vegas instead of his initials.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only played the 1 year. He played a whole whopping 18 games for the Anaheim Ducks that year. Whoo boy! I was hoping you would have got that wrong. Oh man, you would have had a fit and a half.
You're telling me?
Yeah, jeez.
You know,
some people's games. All right. So with that is the end of our show, and that's the only show we're going to do this week. Obviously, that's why it's going up on a Friday, and there wasn't one on Wednesday. So thank you very much for watching this episode. We certainly hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like down below and subscribe to our channel so you can be up to date on new video releases. Hit the little bell icon so you can be notified when we do upload a new episode. If you'd like to help us out, make the show better and easier for us to produce, and in turn be more productive, please support us on Patreon. Link to that is down below. If you'd like to contact the show, it is ihnshow@gmail.com. It will be in the description and the outro screen, along with a link to our Patreon page. If you'd like to start a conversation in the comments, you want to say like a trivia question or a fun fact or critique us, please do so. We just request there's no mean or vulgar language, no racism, no sexism, nothing like that. Just use common sense before you type. If you want somebody to say it to you, don't type it. We're all here for just good fun. Okay. The white flag is in the air. You got anything to add? You most likely don't.
I'm glad that I got William Karlsson.
I should have said Vegas instead of
We both spoon-fed it to each other at the end.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it don't even matter now.
Jeez. I think we got everything right.
Yep.
No, you didn't get Canadian Tire Motorsports Park.
Oh, jeez. Well,
But you got trivia.
Yep.
And you got that, and I got trivia, and you got that. We're pretty good today.
Yeah.
So, okay, since it was a lap at Bristol, so it's only not even a 30-second lap, there's a checkered flag.